Hello! Oh no. It's meant to be playing, it's not playing.
Yeah, it
Oh, see, I was doing really well last week when you were off in bloody Algeria.
Now that I'm back from
Let's
Algeria, it's just all gone wrong.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
There we go!
Yeah!
Hello, welcome.
Now
Okay. That was See No Evil by Television. James is back.
Yeah, hello guys. I've got a nice tan. I can speak Arabic now, even though they mostly speak French in Algeria, but
That doesn't matter.
fine.
You learnt a new language, you
Arabic.
met new people, that's what's
I learnt
important.
Mandarin as well.
Mandarin?
Yeah, but I did a Mandarin course.
Oh, okay. Was that like a Rosetta Stone sort of 30-day book deal?
Yeah, I paid like $39.90, some online thing. Yeah,
I only paid,
no, it's really
I only
good.
paid £10 for mine.
Oh.
I can't speak Mandarin though, so...
But I got free sea trout.
Every time!
They sent me. They were smoked as well.
Smoked.
Oak smoked sea trout. Yeah. Well, this show has started off well because I've left my Tic Tacs outside the
It's crap
the recording
o'clock.
studio, so I feel.
I should have said crap attack. That would have.
Crap attack.
We agreed in crap attack. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And say crikey.
Well, yeah. It's good to be back. I had a very nice weekend last weekend. But you know, I want to say that I regret not being here. But I saw the Black Keys, and that was really, really, really
Wait,
good.
but you were in Algeria.
Yeah, they were playing a benefit out there.
Oh right,
Yeah,
that's
for
pretty cool.
for the French Foreign Legion. Yeah, it was good.
I didn't know Black Keys were supporters of French Foreign Legion.
Yeah, and dromedary camels.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I don't know who they are, but they sound great.
they're a type of animal.
I
Yeah,
see. I
they're
like
a camel,
animals. I
yeah.
like the way that they do things, but they don't have they're not like a second class of consciousness.
They're less
system.
contrived, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really, they're less. They're less pretentious.
Yeah, I hate all of that sort of the phony. You never get a phony penguin. Well, you get some phony penguins. You never get a phony elephant.
No,
No.
because all that an elephant can do is be an elephant.
Yeah.
Which I think is pretty deep thinking.
They never forget.
They never.
I mean,
forget.
they've not got a lot to remember.
That's their problem, though. I mean, if they were progressives, they're clearly not progressive animals.
They are always living in the past. This
Yeah.
is true. Yeah. Oh, we should probably talk about the content of the show for this week. Hello,
Is there
listeners.
any?
By the way, for those of you who are brand new listeners, you should have listened to us before because we did some cracking stuff. I mean, last week was great. James wasn't here.
But it was golden, I'm sure.
It was great. I didn't freak out. It was fantastic. What was I talking about?
Content. Do we have content?
Oh,
We have some.
hardly.
Well, anyway, I'm James. That's Eddie. And this is the Radiator Club on srfm.com.
Yeah. So we've got poetry, live poetry from the Cask and Olive as per usual. We've got a new feature possibly called Sci-Fi Period Theatre. And we've got some more music sent in by you, the listeners.
Or some of you, the listeners.
Yeah.
Or if they could all collaborate, if every listener, well, we probably have about 25 listeners to this show, but if they all collaborated on some music.
I'd like them all to make one note. And it to be like, ooh,
Just staccato, like.
yeah, that's what I'd like.
Yeah.
And then also on the show we've got, you'll really like this.
James's.
See, that's a jingle I made for your...
I know I was there when you made it. You thought I wasn't, but I was.
Don't ruin the magic.
Oh, damn it.
You're meant to feign surprise. I can't believe you.
It's like a stripper bursting out of a cake, except about a million times less exciting.
I'm so angry. I'm livid.
I'm
right
so
now.
angry. I would suggest that we should play a song.
I'm gonna play Atlas Sound Walkabout featuring Panda Bear. Panda Bear's in Animal Collective. It's not the animal. That
And
wouldn't be as exciting.
Noah Lennox, who is Atlas Sound, is from Deer Hunter. So it's all a collaboration of groovy music.
This is very exciting.
I like it. I want it. I'm putting it in my pocket.
Well, that was... Oh, who was that? I've forgotten.
Walkabout.
No, it was Atlas Sound.
It was Atlas Sound with
Walkabout.
the song Walkabout.
That was very good. We did a little bit of I don't know if you noticed, but when the song, I forgot to turn the microphones down. Oh, here we go. He got him. If anyone was wondering, he found him. He got him.
Got my tickle tackles.
Tickle
I'm happy.
tackle. I like how the majority of this show, if you were to cut out all the laughs, there'd be approximately like 5 minutes of content in it.
I mean, I think that's what people love.
I think
What
people
learn to love. Should we play that song that you were going to play and then messed up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Only if you say please.
Please.
Okay, this is Waves, King. That was King of the Beach by Waves.
Waves.
I don't know the man who does the song, what his name is, but it was a solo project, and then it wasn't a solo project because he got some bands in, and now he's kind of popular. Which is quite nice.
Lots of my RD friends very much like Waves.
I like how on this album, it's got a cat on the front.
Isn't his name Hugo Chavez?
No, I don't think that's true.
Hugo Chavez, Waves. Up next, a new band from Venezuela or Uruguay. I always forget which one Hugo Chavez is from.
I have no idea.
Hugo Chavez, Waves. No, sorry. Yeah, I
Who is
apologize
that
for
guy?
that.
He sounds great.
He's a dictator.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not that great.
He sounds the opposite.
He
great.
sounds wonderful.
What's his name? Gaddafi?
He's not like
No,
a sad bad, but he's like Chavez bad. I apologise.
Oh dear. What? Oh yeah, we were talking about a feature.
Basically, I went to see a very, very good, very tense film yesterday.
Movie film.
New movie film in the cinema, on the large screen, called Martha, Marcy, May, Marlene, which is about sort of the cult and a woman who escapes a cult.
Oh, right.
But I thought it would be good if they had Martha, Marcy, May, Marlene, Marley and me, so that it's the story of Jennifer Aniston escaping a cult from an abusive Owen Wilson and meeting a Labrador who changes her life.
I'd like to see. There's a new film coming out about Bob Marley, but it's just called Marley.
Yeah.
So I'd like Marley and me, but with Owen Wilson.
I think
Jennifer Aniston.
golden Labradors are they're a reggae animal.
Yeah, I always assumed a golden Labrador to be hip to sort of the two-tone timing.
I want them to bring out remakes of all the Transformers films, but just about that little box that you put cables in, so that you can put higher voltage through it or whatever. You know, a transformer,
a literal transformer,
an actual transformer.
I think Michael Bay could probably do that.
It'd probably be better than most of his work.
There's probably a lot of subtlety that he might miss out on.
Yeah,
but as long as he can splice other bits of his film into that, we're laughing.
Laughing all the way to the bank.
Well, we're not, but he is.
I've never laughed all the way to the bank. That's a future dream of mine, to be so titillated by something as I leave the house to go to the bank that I laugh all the way to the bank.
Yeah, I've got nothing for that.
I don't know.
Tell us a story about
why
from last night.
Well, anyway, yeah, I don't know.
Tell it.
I was telling.
Tell the story.
I was telling Eddie that when I was in the pub last night,
I loved it.
My friend Anthony, who was quite drunk at this point, was twirling girls around to such an extent that they must have been feeling quite ill. See, now I just feel insecure about telling this entirely non-anecdote.
It's getting better. Come on. No, go on. You've got to finish it off. You've got to get the closure now.
And so I told him to stop, and he did.
That's not the ending you told me.
Oh no, that's the Edgar Allan Poe ending.
Oh,
yeah,
with the knocking on the door. It's the Raven.
It's the Raven.
No, not that Raven. It's just normal Raven.
Ah!
Yeah,
that kind of
Raven.
Raven. That would be. I'd love it if that. Yeah.
There's speaking of
what
films,
I want about the birds. I mean, I think the bird should be remade with just pesky seagulls, just stealing sandwiches.
Well, it's just Blackpool. You could go to Blackpool with fish and chips, and
Yeah.
just sit, and then seagulls would attack you.
This is true. Sorry, what were you going to say? I cut you off.
Oh, I was just saying about
Cut you right off.
birds. Oh, there's a new Edgar Allan Poe based film with John Cusack as Edgar Allan Poe.
I'm not going to enjoy that.
I just thought it was mildly relevant.
That is relevant. John Cusack. John Cusack is a bit of a Nicolas Cage for me, just because he's got a similarly large, sweaty face and a slightly receding hairline.
They're fighting words. I will fight you. over
those
John
words.
Cusack's honour. You don't know him like I know him. He was in Say Anything, holding that stereo. I was moved. In my heart.
Well,
In my heart!